We're just waiting for the ice cream. We've had a little holdup with the ice cream here. Unfortunately, it's not made it yet. But we're trying to get some early reactions. We're trying a new ice cream. It's soybean ice cream, made completely from soybeans. How do you guys feel about the soybean ice cream?
I can't wait. I can't wait.
Great, they're excited. Back to you. Excuse me, folks, is it true that you guys know something about the ice cream disappearance? Is it true that you know something about the ice cream disappearance?
Why, yes.
Do you know what happened to the ice cream?
I heard that someone stuck it down that drain.
We've got evidence to believe that this group right here, that you guys had something to do with the ice cream being stolen. Is there any truth to that? We've got pictures. Do you have any comment on the pictures of you guys actually stealing the ice cream and putting it in your underwear?
I would like to plead the fifth on that.
Okay.
Hey, listen. You see ice cream dripping out the bottom of her pants?
Whoa. Let's not go there. Back to you. All right. I am here with Ben. He is half of the Ben and Jerry's team, the inventors of ice cream. They have just come out with the new soybean ice cream. Ice cream made completely from soybeans. What made you come up with the idea of soybean ice cream?
I don't know. Our researchers kind of went haywire with that. We tried to look for new flavors.
We've heard a lot of good news about this soybean ice cream. How is it selling?
I think it's selling pretty good. Gotta check my thing.
Great. There is a rumor that the ice cream has been stolen. Do you know anything about the stealing of the ice cream?
Not at all.
Great. You heard it here first. Hi there, here on the scene trying to get more views on the new soybean ice cream. Can I interrupt you guys for just a minute here? Just step right around here to the camera. Now you guys have all tried the new cherry ice cream made completely from soybeans. What do you think?
Yeah. Good.
Great. Very beanish. What did you think of the strawberry soybean ice cream? How did that work for you? Great. Thanks for your input on that. Can I bring you here for just a second? There's a rumor going around that the ice cream has been stolen for the night. Have any of you seen anything?
A big blue Martian went that way.
A big blue Martian has taken the ice cream. I did not know that Martians ate ice cream. They do?
Yeah.
That's great. Is there any horns on the Martian?
And pink eyes.
And pink eyes.
Yeah.
If anyone has seen a blue Martian with horns and pink eyes, we'll be back to you. Back here on the scene, this young lady right here, her name's Hazel. She is going to be the first taste tester of the soybean ice cream. We're rolling out the new flavors tonight. Lima bean is the flavor that she said she'd really like to try with the soybean ice cream. How do you feel, Hazel, about the soybean ice cream? It is made out of real soybeans. You can talk into the camera if you like.
I would try it.
You would try it. Would you try it on a boat and with a goat?
Yes.
Would you try it here or there? Would you try it anywhere?
Yes.
Would you eat soybean ice cream? Hazel.
Yes.
Thank you. Back to you.
Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Spins a web any size, catches thieves just like flies. Look out, here comes the Spider-Man. Is he strong? Listen, bud, he's got radioactive blood. Can he swing from a thread? Take a look overhead. Hey there goes the Spider-Man.
Come on, gather around. What we've got here is about 9 different spiders, legs and hair, and this particular batch has narcolepsy.
What's narcolepsy?
Narcolepsy is where you just fall asleep, just like that, just uncontrollably.
Huh.
Wow.
That's pretty cool. Kind of gross.
Yeah, but where's the spider in that box?
Oh yeah, I remember. They used that one. They went and tested with that one. Yeah, it'll be back here a little bit later.
Wow.
This one here is a green 8-legged thing. And,
What about the furry one?
Yeah, that was a big furry one there. And that one has no hair. And
Spider!
ow!
Oh, that's not so good.
guys need to clear out of here. Yeah, go on to the next exhibit.
Wait. Oh no, it's my arch emulating! Give it! Stop! It's the green apple. Spider-Man. You've robbed your last person, Green Apple. I'm gonna put a stop to this.
Oh, no.
I've waited for this. Web boy. Green Apple, I've got you this time. Ow! Quit that! Crime doesn't... Crime does not... Hey! Merry Christmas. How are you today? I know you've been watching me from afar, but I have bad news for you. I am a superhero, and it could never work out between us. That's just the way that it has to be.
I love you.
It just has to be that way. It really does. That's all I'm going to say about that. It just has to be.
At last, Spider-Man with my bionic hand, you will be mine.
Green Apple, justice will be served. You're a bad man, Green Apple, a bad man.
Talk to the hand, because the apple ain't listening. No, really, talk to the hand. It gets lonely. It's a bionic hand.
Green Apple, I'm taking you down for good this time.
Not again. Bionic hand, save me.
Green Apple, this time I've got you.
Wake up! There's nothing worse than a sleepy superhero! Hi there,
Hey,
I'll be taking you
I got you
hostage
one.
now.
Hey. Green Apple, crime does not...
Not again. Just a minute, I'll be with you in a moment, miss. Again, I'm the Green Apple. I'll be your captor for the next few days. Let's go, my dear. Let's go. I'm here.
Yes.
Then what did he do?
Plikerds will be wonderful. The perfect bait for Web Boy. Stay right there. Yes, say, when this hostage thing is all over, would you like to go to dinner with me sometime? You know, maybe just to talk, get to know each other.
I don't think so.
Well, we'll see about that. Bug Boy has
Spider-Man is going to get you.
Oh, let Spider-Man come. I have a brilliant plan.
He's going to get you.
There we go. All right.
Spider-Man is the man.
You know how to make a square knot? All right. Yeah. Oh.
Green apple, this time I've got you.
Oh, bring it on, Web Boy. Oh! Not again! Ah! Ah!
I told you.
Shut up! I'm going to eat you.
Green apple, I've told you for the last time. Crime does not...
1, 2, 3. Ah!
Spider-Man.
My plan worked. Excuse me, my dear, but I have a little
I don't think you should do that.
exterminator work to do.
Spider-Man.
Look, boy, it's been fun.
Spider-Man.
But the fun must come to an end. I just want to savor this moment for just a while because at this I've just waited so long. That's it. Sleep, my pretty. Sleep.
Somebody help. Spider-Man.
Come on. Here we go. 1, 2.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, Spider-Man.
I know I'm a superhero. And I'm not supposed to be involved with clients. But this time, I can't resist. Merry Christmas, I have to tell you. I
Spider.
Question number 18 is to all three teams. Question number 18, question. Whom has Paul grieved? Correct. Question number 19 is to all three teams. Question number 19, question. What might rest on God's...
Your face.
Correct. Question number 20 is to all three teams. Question number 20, question. From among whom should you expel the wicked man? Correct.
It's a toss-up to Newburgh and Kingwood. Question number 9, question. What builds up?
2.
Acknowledge Marcelo. Not guilty.
Correct. And all three teams, question number 10, question. Finish this verse. You show that
8. You show you are a letter from Christ, the result of our ministry. Write not with ink, but with the Spirit of the living God, not on tablets of stone, but on tablets of human hearts.
correct.
And this year we had 9 teams that made it to the finals. In 9th place was Newburgh. Eighth place, Churchtown. In 7th place, Shippensburg 2. In 6th place, Worcester 1. Fifth place, Lilyville 1. In 4th place, Shippensburg 1. Third place, Mayberry. Second place, Kingwood. And in the number 1 position for 2002, Columbia City. Okay, now we'd like to acknowledge the top 10 quizzers for senior high. As I call your names, just step over here to Teresa. In 10th place, Elizabeth Tatum. Number 9, Mark Shugart. Number 8, Brian Whetstone. Number 7, Kyle Wood. Number 6, Ashley Weaver. Number 5, Ashley White. Number 4, Sarah Reed. Number 3, Kyle Bauer. And the next 2 individuals performed exceptionally well, and so they will receive a cash reward as well. In 2nd place was Sierra Hess. And the top quizzer for senior high for 2002, Stacy Stahl. Okay, let's just give them all a big hand.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, they all look good. Okay. We're just going to go ahead and jump right into the questions here. So question number 1 is to all 3 teams. And for you, those of you that don't know, we always quiz with 3 teams. And so as you look up here, today we're doing a little different. We're going to have a team of 3 on the left end, a team of 3 in the middle, and we're going to have a team of 4 on the right side. So you can cheer for whichever team you like, all right? All right. Question number 1 is to all 3 teams. Question number 1, question. According to 1 Corinthians chapter 9, verse 20, under what is Paul not?
Is he one not under the law? And also, I would like to take this chance to say, buy the Impact video.
Despite the extra plug, that was correct. Question number 2 is to all 3 teams. Question number 2, question. With whom has God called the Church of God?
With the saints throughout Asia?
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. It's his son, Jesus Christ our Lord. Good try.
This is my 4th year, so it was like a lot of fun. Just being here gets you in a certain mood that you kind of miss having over the school year and everything. It's been a great experience.
Who is Miss Piggy's boyfriend? Who did? This side? Yes. Correct, Kermit the Frog. He's done. Jimmy's the winner. All right.
Is brilliant, Sugar Booger, and your yolks are absolutely perfect, too. Oh, run away with me, my love.
Okay, but we'll have to take my car because your transmission needs a new compression.
I liked Mike Williams a lot. I was laughing the entire time. It was cool.
Stuff just comes to me, weird stuff. Stuff bothers me. I'm in my hotel room. They put me up in probably one of the nicest hotels they told me here in Finley, a beautiful hotel called the Motel 6. I don't know if you've seen it. I think the band is staying there, too, with us. And no, it's a beautiful place. What, 11, 12 bucks a night? Lovely, just lovely. No, don't laugh. Motel 6, their motto, we leave the light on for you. Yeah, because if they don't, the roaches run wild. I'm serious. And you will leave the light on, too. I go to my room, right? I got to show you this. I go to my room, and there, in the closet of the hotel, they give you coat hangers that look like this. Have you seen these? Special coat hangers only fit the hotel that you are at. They make them like this special. They make this so that you will not steal their coat hangers. Okay, moving right along. I got 5 last night. You know, crack me up. They took the television remote control and they bolted it to the nightstand. It's bolted down. You can't reach it from the bed. So I'm trying to watch TV, right? I'm sitting on the bed with the entire nightstand in my lap. Flipping through the channels. I want you to know something, though. If you pull hard enough, they will come up. I like these because I like to slip around other people's rooms. You know how those curtains never close all the way at hotel rooms? There's always that little gap and a weird maintenance man. I like to slip around other people's rooms, point my remote control through their window. They're watching Channel 3. No, they're not. I just walk down the hall. Some people say you should not do that. You're supposed to be a Christian. That's why I do it, Grandma. I believe as a Christian, I'm not saying this is your calling, I'm talking about my calling. My calling in life is to be three things. One is to be the salt, one is to be the light, and one is to be the joy in a world that really, really needs it. Is that okay with you tonight? Okay, good.
In touch. Hey, listen, like I said, everything's been really awesome this week, but, well, not everything's been awesome. I got to be honest with you. I mean, let's just come clean with each other. There have been some hard things about this week, some really difficult parts to Impact 2002. And what I've done is I've pulled them all into one list, what I call the top 10 hard things about Impact 2002. You can help me out with this with a little drum roll gently on your thighs. The top 10 hard things about Impact 2002. Number 10. Scores of teens still in counseling for trauma after Jeff the MC got naked in front of his open window. Number 9. In basketball tournament, I banged my shin on the rim. Oh, it's very painful. It hurt so much. It hurt. Number 8. Drummer played too fast. Spontaneous human combustion. Number 7. I bought one of Mike Williams' t-shirts. Thing fits me like a tent. Number 6. Some of the skits ran so long we were beginning to feel narcoleptic. I wasn't sure about that one. Number 5. I came to the scary realization that our youth pastor is actually weirder than any of our kids. Is that true? Is that true? Number 4. Tried a bit too much of the cafeteria's Mexican lasagna, and well, let's just say I got more than just peace like a river flowing out of me, if you know what I'm saying. If you don't mind me just telling. Number 3. I was a bit offended during the foot washing when my partner whipped out a Dr. Scholl's corn file and started standing like my shop teacher. Number 2. Saddened to find out that Susan Calloway does not actually play soccer for Team Brazil. And the number one hard thing, drum roll please, the number one hard thing about Impact 2002, Green Apple shocked to find out the nasty Cheese Whiz Spider-Man sprays actually causes hair removal. There you go. That is your top 10.
Are your shackles? Where is your sting? Has been defeated. The rain could not hold the king. Arise, my love. Arise, my love. The grave no longer has a hold on you. No more destiny, no more suffering.
Hey everybody, this is 7 Miles. Hope you're having a good time and keep praising the Lord.
One thing that was true, and you
like the soldier's soul when it rolled away.
Welcome to Talk with Freddie Koyoka. You know, I want to tell you something that we're having a great time here in Summer Jam, and it's been a great evening tonight. I just want to tell everyone out there listening right now, all the teens that are listening, all the young people, stay with God, stay strong with God, and bless you from the bottom of my heart. There's one verse that really sticks with me is Psalm 13, where it says, no matter what happens, we got to sing to the Lord. So just sing, dance before the Lord, and it is a great honor to meet all of you and to see you. Thanks for coming. Thanks for listening to this music. God bless you all from the bottom of my heart. I send you much love. From Argentina, from Latin America, I send you much love. God bless you. Les amo mucho con todo mi corazón. Ciao.
Nowhere else I can go. You are the river of life in my heart. I am believing and know that you are Savior, my Savior. Same as the spin in the world, is stir in my soul.
Hi, it's Derek from Monday Morning. I hope you guys had a great night. Monday Morning's all about new awakenings and new beginnings, and that's what I hope you guys experience this week.
Well, she grabbed her coat, she walked out the door. She said, I won't take this no more. She left the only home she knew.
Hey, I'm Nathan from True Vibe. I'm Jordan from True Vibe. We just wanted to give you guys some advice. I hope you guys are having a blast. Hope you guys are having a blast at camp. At camp. A key verse that you guys need to remember is... A key verse that you guys need to remember is Matthew 5:16. Matthew 5:16. Therefore, let your light shine. Before men. So they may see your good deeds. And glorify. Your Father. In heaven. Have a great week, guys. And don't feed the squirrels. Don't feed the squirrels.
I was walking around trying to put it down in total darkness. Didn't feel the need to get on my knees. What is you're talking? Nobody tell me none. Help me out before. When the sunlight came and stopped the rain, I was standing with the Lord. Oh. Come on, everybody, jump. You wanna jump, jump, jump. Now let me see you move. And throw your hands to the roof. There you go, come on. Can you feel the joy? Don't it make you wanna jump, jump, jump? Let me see you move. Throw your hands.
Hey, Impact, it's Rachel Lampa. Thank you guys so much for having me. It was a blast being a part of it. Got to know a few of you guys, so thank you for being so nice to me. But anyways, I hope you guys have a blast. I just remember through everything that you do, remember Proverbs 3, verses 5 and 6. It says to trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding of things, but in all your ways just acknowledge God and He will direct your paths. You don't have to figure anything out. You don't have to worry about anything because God's going to take it where He needs to take it. So have fun, you guys. Thanks.
And I know there can be no way to love for someone such as me.
Thank you.
I've been coming to Impact 5 years, and I really thought it was the best ever. I really enjoyed the worship band. I felt like everybody was really getting into worship like they weren't before, and I liked all the sessions with the speakers.
I'm making you. You make me move, Jesus. Every breath I take, I breathe in you. Every step I take in you. You are my way, Jesus. Every breath I take, I breathe in you. Waves of mercy, waves of grace. Everywhere I look, I see your face. Your love has captured me. God, this love, how can it be? Na 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 waves of mercy, waves of grace. Everywhere I look, I see your face. Your love has captured me. Oh my God, this love, how can it be? Every move I make in you. You make me move, Jesus. Every breath I take, I breathe in you. Every step I take in you. You are my way, Jesus. Every breath I take, I breathe in you. One more time now. Waves of mercy, waves of grace. Everywhere I look, I see your face. Your love has captured me. Oh my God, this love, how can it be?
lift your voices now.
Holy, holy, holy. Holy, holy, holy. Holy, holy, holy. I want to see you.
Holy.
Holy, holy, holy. Holy, holy, holy. Holy, holy, holy. I want to see you.
If you know this song, sing it with me.
Holy, holy, holy. Lord God Almighty. Early in the morning, our song shall rise to thee. Holy, 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 merciful and mighty, God in three persons, blessed Trinity.
God in three persons.
God in three persons, blessed Trinity. Over the mountains and the sea, your river runs with love for me, and I will open up my heart and let the healed set me free. I'm happy to be in the truth, and I will daily lift my hands, for I will always sing of when your love came down. I will sing of your love forever. I can sing of your love forever. I can sing of your love forever. I could sing of your love forever. Over the mountains and the sea, your river runs with love for me, and I will open up my heart and let the healed set me free. I'm happy to be in the truth, and I will daily lift my hands, for I will always sing of when your love came down. I can sing of your love forever. I can sing of your love forever. I can sing of your love forever. I can sing of your love forever.
I can sing.
I can sing of your love forever. 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 I can sing of your love forever.
Why don't you have a seat, please? The Apostle Paul talked about what it means to be ourselves, to be filled with our own desires and our own lives, our own sinful nature. And the contrast between that and what it means to be fully alive in the Spirit, fully empowered by God. He said that if I increase, then Jesus decreases. And if Jesus increases, then I decrease. One of the most powerful songs that I've heard in the last 20 years was a song written a long, long time ago. And the words simply say, more of Jesus, less of me. By his power, I'll be like a flower in the spring, new life, filled with new life. Last night we sang about being desperate for God, that he would be the air that we breathe. And this song talks about what it means to really be desperate for God. That's to be desperate for his power, desperate for his love, that we would strip ourselves away, that we would decrease and he would increase. More love, more power, more of you in my life. More love, more power, more of you in my life. And I will worship you with all of my heart. And I will worship you with all of my mind. And I will worship you with all of my soul. You are my God. More love, more power, more of you in my life. More love, more power, more of you in my life. And I will worship you with all of my heart. And I will worship you with all of my mind. And I will worship you with all of my soul. You are my God. You're my God. You are my God. You are my God. You are my God. More love. More love. More power. More of you in my life. More love. More power. More of you in my life.
It was just really awesome, like every other year. It's really incredible how God works and everything like that.
It was really awesome, and the band was great because you get to sing all these worship songs, and get in touch with God and stuff.
It's very difficult because we like stuff, don't we? We like a lot of stuff. And here's what God's saying. Don't love the world. It's okay to like some of the stuff in it because it's pretty cool. And we're very blessed. But don't love it. Because if you love it, here's what it'll do. It will suck you in. It'll capture you. And I'm telling you what, it'll begin to destroy your life because once you have stuff, you'll want more stuff and more stuff and more stuff. It will keep you under control. Listen to this verse. 1 John 2:15-17 says, do not love the world or anything in the world. If anyone loves the world, the love of the Father is not in him. For everything in the world, the cravings of the sinful man, the lust of his eyes, and the boasting of what he has and does, comes not from the Father, but from the world. The world and its desires pass away, but the man who does the will of God lives forever. It's kind of like this. This man was very, very wealthy. In his will, he had it when he died. He wanted everything to be sold, and he wanted them to build a casket big enough to put all the cash of all his valuables and everything that he owned into the casket. He asked his best friend to oversee this. His best friend, the night that they viewed the body and all the stuff there, I mean, his casket was huge. After everybody left, began to count every single dollar to make sure it was there. At the end, he put it in a bag. He pulled out his checkbook, And he wrote a check for the exact amount. The undertaker said, "What are you doing?" He says, "That is one check he will never be able to cash." You see, when you're dead, you can't take it with you. So if we live for stuff, it's okay to have stuff. But if we live for stuff, here's what's going to happen. You're going to die. And it's all going to be left behind for someone else to either use or abuse. Here's what God wants. Get vertical with him. And if he happens to bless you with a lot of stuff, don't get caught up in it. But keep your eyes focused on him.
Get picked on mercilessly every chance they get. Somebody will knock the books out of their hands and kick them down the hallway. I don't know what it is. They sit all by themselves in the high school cafeteria. WWJD. What would he do? I think he would sit down there with them. Oh, wait a minute, TJ. I can't sit down there with them. I'm a Christian. I'm going to go over and sit with the youth group kids. I'm going to go over and sit with my Christian friends. That's a good thing to have fellowship with Christian friends, and we need to hang with a group who's going to support us and support the kind of lifestyle that we want to lead and help us to make good decisions and all that stuff. And yes, God does tell us that bad company corrupts good morals, but guess who Jesus hung out with? He hung around with tax collectors who were slime balls. He hung around with prostitutes. He hung around with the lowest of the low. People that the so-called holy folks would turn their nose up and not so much as think of going near. Jesus hung around them, and he made them feel worthwhile. He made them feel loved. He made them feel special. He made them feel human.
Two steps forward, one step forward, two steps back. But through it all, you have to constantly seek the Lord. Not your mother's God, not your father's God, but your God. So I began, whatever that is. So be it. Just the presence started again. First, allow you, if you're willing, to use it for his glory. And so now, balance is at the border. I have my own company. It's called Speakeasy Media.
Now I'm part of Allison Buck. Allison Buck can't be with us. She's working right now, but she's a gal that is in charge of Women's Ministries Study Buddy Program. And she asked me to share the following with you. And lost that. I know someone that's lost that. The bag is with security. Hopefully we can find it one that get the grip. And then once you get it, it's hard to keep a grip, right? Would you agree? And especially in terms of our walks with Christ. So I've got 3 things here, and I want you all to just get a grip. I'm going to throw this to you. Here you go. Now please, okay, keep that. Whoa! I want you to get a grip. I want you to get a grip. Now I want you to try to keep that grip. Just play with it a little bit.
For the kids, and we rented a whole park, and just took over the whole place. It was just absolutely ball. High energy, no problem at all. In fact, it never occurred to me that I was getting older until a couple years later I went to Niagara.
found everywhere. You are my love. I found faith in what's the world. And all that I ever wanted, all that I ever needed, I found in you. Oh, I see